least 500 asylum seekers before being shunned away by the state. What's worse, they say they haven't received any funding. News 11's Arlette Youssef joining us to continue our team coverage tonight. Arlette.
In a period of 3 weeks, asylum seekers have been processed and given health screenings before being transported to temporary housing or to the airport. Transportation and daily meals were being provided by vendors through the crisis center.
The person we hired for the food arrived with the food, and then another company arrived that they hired. Okay, they never contacted us and said, "We don't want your food. This is what we're gonna do." Okay, so that's happening, and I'm like, what is happening here?
SURE Helpline has yet to hear from state officials about the possibility of payment for the work they and other vendors have done or reimbursement for the money that they have already spent from their own resources.
It's totally disrespectful, and for the state to act in such a manner towards us, a smaller community who is always neglected with funding and such, to be a bully and just push us out without any explanation at all.
Sousa says it was Imperial County officials that originally contacted SURE Helpline for help with these asylum seekers, and everything was fine at the time. But once the state took over, things changed.
I have bills for the bus drivers that were taking the people to LAX. I had people from here taking people to Yuma or to San Diego. So that's how we got involved. We were doing the intake over there.
According to Sousa, many of the asylum seekers were transported to the Ramada in Holtville. She says about 80% of the individuals SURE Helpline transported are Brazilian, and the other 20% are a mixture of other nationalities. Each asylum seeker has a different hearing date, and all are expected to remain here until their day in court. Reporting in Holtville, Arlette Youssef, News 11.